Good morning! It's turned out nice again. It's Tuesday, the 7th of July 2020, and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright, how's it going, guys? Hey, I've been up since 6:30 today. That's right, AM as well, depending on when you're watching this video. 6:38. No, I did not shit the bed. No, I just wanted to get up early and get stuck in. With my content. And that the podcast is already done. The KopTalk podcast is done an hour long, almost an hour long, I think, today. Just go on, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Deezer, Spotify, the TuneIn app, and search KopTalk or Liverpool FC KopTalk. And personally, I use an app called Pocket Casts. It's free. You can download it to your mobile device. Subscribe. Bob's your uncle. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, how's it going? You all right? Yeah? So, I thought what we'd look at. I saw this headline this morning. Bayern Munich star Thiago Alcantara sends Liverpool transfer message. Guys, I was like, click. I couldn't click on it quick enough to see what this message was that had been sent. Then I realised it was the Liverpool Echo, which is now the worst website in the world for clickbaiting of this description. It's just terrible. It used to be back in the day. What was that? Tribal football it was called back in the day, wasn't it? I don't even, does it still exist? Tribal football. You got the Metro, Talk Sport, things like that. Daily Star, Express, Liverpool Echo. Do you remember when the Liverpool Echo was great? This is a shame, really. I mean, I still rely on the Liverpool Echo. I go through that I like to see what they're all saying. They collate a lot of news, fair dues to them. And it's not really the guys' faults, is it, that are there? It's a different setup to it was 20 years ago, back in the day, when we used to get really good quality reporting from the Echo. They've got to do this clickbaiting shite, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? And I try to avoid it. I try not to be too misleading with the headlines. I try to get as much in as you can. And to be honest, because it doesn't serve any purpose for me, because I just think you're annoying your loyal readers, And to be honest, if I put a sexy headline on versus a fairly more detailed open headline, it's not going to make any difference to the revenue that KopTalk receives. It just doesn't. Full stop. The reason why I think these do it so much is because they can then go out to advertisers and go, look how many visits we get. I don't do that. I don't participate. I don't have the resources to be able to approach advertisers, etc. So I think that's why they do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see. It might be totally credible. Let's see. Bayern Munich star Thiago Alcantara has been sent a Liverpool transfer message, guys. Let's see what it is. Okay. So Bayern Munich star Thiago Alcantara has been warned he would not be assured of a regular starting spot were he to sign for Liverpool this summer. The Reds continue to be linked with a move for the 29-year-old playmaker who recently helped Bayern win the Bundesliga and the German Cup. It is thought that Bayern are willing to let Thiago leave the Allianz Arena this summer, with the player left with a year on his contract and would cost in the region of £30 million. Former Liverpool defender Steve Nicol says that he likes the idea of Thiago moving to Anfield, but warns that he would have to work hard for his place in Jurgen Klopp's team. I think the warning is the message that's been sent. I was thinking someone would put something in an envelope and say, no? Okay. So Nicol said, I'd like to see him at Liverpool because that would mean he'd just be strengthening the squad and strengthening the competition for places. If they do sign him, I don't think he walks into the team. I don't think he is in the starting 11. But yes, absolutely, the more quality you have and the more competition you have for places. At the very least, it keeps everybody on their toes. So, would he walk into... I mean, look, guys. I'm going to say this right now. I did a brilliant video on this subject yesterday for the members. Go and watch it. It's fucking mint, right? And honestly, because I came up with some, some theory behind it. Yeah, DKB and all that. Right, listen. Oh, what the fuck was that? I saw something moving corner of my eyes. I'm getting fucking freaked out. Fucking ghost in here. You see, like, it's really bright here to you, like around here. All the rest of the studio is pitch black. Can't see a fucking thing. Anyway, so forget what I discussed yesterday. But I mean, 30 million. I mean, guys, the way that the one thing that we keep seeing about this link, right, this Alcantara link, is at the moment no interest at the moment. Right, so from people you'd listen to at the moment, right now, the present time. Right, so when is the right fucking moment then? That's what I'm thinking. Could it be January? Because he's got a year left on his contract, I think, hasn't he? So his valuation is going to decrease. But it just doesn't, like the FSG thing, they don't really want to go and spend a lot of money ever. And you can't say that, Chubbs, because but only when they've sold someone fucking first. Now, listen, let's not get into the anti-FSG thing. I don't like them. I don't care whether we want legal fucking not. I just don't like them. There you go. I don't like them. Don't have to like them, do I? I appreciate everything they've done. Absolutely appreciate everything they've done. Fantastic, and they should be applauded for that. I agree. Honestly, guys, I do believe that. I don't know. I just want owners that are dressed in frocks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not allowed to say that. Yeah, you can't say that. Is that? You're not allowed to say it. I meant Arabs. But I don't know what they're called. Gowns, dressing gowns. What are they called? Robes. Yeah, and flip flops. Yeah. Do you remember that video on here? I did in flip-flops with the robe on and all that, dressed up as them. Do you remember that? It's on here. It's still on here. The thumbnail will be me with all the headset. Yeah. Do you remember when I went to Dubai and filmed some... who was it? Maktoum and Khalifa and all that, was it? Do you remember the pictures in the hotel and that? Yeah. Anyway, what we're talking about, Alcantara, that's right. So, look, FSG, that's what I was... Look, I ain't got a problem with FSG. I'm not an FSG hater. I just miss the good old days, that's all. Just miss the good old days. And I do think them Arabs are pretty cool as fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with them at transfer negotiations, do you? You'll sign the contract or we cut your fucking fingers off. No, you can't say that either, can you? Because it's not all them countries have got bad human rights records, is it? Is it? Oh, I know better. The West, England, America and all that, UK. Yeah, we're just as fucking shitty, but no one says out about that. Oh, did you see when they were talking about taking over Newcastle? People are like, oh, terrible. Yeah, but they don't say out about the fucking Americans still going around sticking fucking needles in executing people and that. But then again, if there was a kiddie fiddler and that kiddie fiddler, they should be fucking hung. I'm all for that. I just like their way of thinking over there in these countries on the other side and that. You know what I mean? Where people walking around with hooks on their hands and that. You stole me fucking BMX, did you? Poof, fucking hands gone, you know what I'm saying? How did we get onto this? FSG are alright. They're alright. I appreciate everything they've done. And I do mean that. They sorted it out. They delivered everything. Great. Fantastic. As Brendan Rodgers would say, fantastic. But, you know, still, I like them headdresses, mate. I think they're cool. They don't seem to, you know, the general vibe at the moment is, we're not sure what to spend on that. So they're going to spend 32 million on a 29-year-old. I can't see it personally at the moment. So what does at the moment mean exactly? I know what it means, daft cunt. But listen, what I mean is, why did they keep saying at the moment? Why is it categorically fucking no? No, it's not fucking happening. No one's saying that, are they? The boss, what did the boss say? I don't talk about no, they all say that, don't they? We don't discuss transfer speculation. We don't respond to transfer speculation unless it fucking suits them. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Anyway, transfer, what was it? Sent transfer message. Sent Liverpool transfer message. Yeah. Click. Discussed it on the podcast earlier, actually, as well. He'd just be strengthening the squad, says Steve Nicol. He's very outspoken, Steve Nicol. I'd wondered if any of you guys over in the US, because he does a lot of stuff on ESPN, and what your thoughts are. I mean, Steve Nicol for Liverpool was a great player. You know, he was in the team when I was supporting Liverpool. You know, when Liverpool were fantastic. But is he right? He doesn't walk into the team. I don't think he's in the starting 11. Then does that suggest that Liverpool wouldn't pay, 32 million for him? Because I can't see Liverpool paying that for him, even if he walks into the first fucking team at the moment. 36 appearances in all competitions this season, scoring 3 goals and 2 assists. But the boss won't be drawn on whether there was any truth in the rumours, so there's a reason they're leaving it open, and you've got to try and work out what the reason is. Like I say, I talk about it more in my other video that I did yesterday for members. If you want to support this YouTube channel, click on join underneath, and you get instant access to all my other content, and it supports me. You know what I'm saying? It's like buying me a coffee once a month or something like that. But, don't you get sick of these headlines, though? I mean, I get them pop up on my phone as well, and I just think, oh, fuck off, will you? Do you know what I mean? Such and such makes shock admission. No, he doesn't. No, he fucking didn't. And Steve Nicol has not sent a Liverpool transfer message to anyone. Has he? Or has he? Anyway, the reason for this video, really, was to try and obtain your thoughts, because you're very, you're more educated and better football opinions than me. I just wing it, guys, you know what I mean? I was just wondering, what you think about this Alcantara. Would you like to see him at Liverpool? And what's your thoughts on a potential £32 million deal for this 29-year-old playmaker? Can you see it happening, guys? Or do you think Liverpool might hold out until just watch his contract situation? Do you think they're doing that? Because the price is going to have to come down there now. Right, I'm off. What else was I going to say? That's it, I think. Yeah. Don't forget the podcast is updated. Dunk Knows Best podcast as well will be updated shortly. KopTalk on Twitter and Facebook. KopTalk podcast on Twitter and Facebook. KopTalk TV on Twitter and Facebook. Oh, and if you use Parler, which is the new rival to Twitter, Parler, the Parler app, at Duncan Oldham and at KopTalk are on there as well now. Okay, so if you're on there, you can follow me and the website, the content, etc. on those platforms. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, what I will say, it was great to see that Harvey Elliott had signed that new deal. His first professional contract with the club. Really like him. I know he's only a young kid. I think he's going to be fantastic. I think he's going to be really good for us. I do like him a lot. And it's a good. It's like a new signing. Hey, look, I'm turning into FSG. It's like a new signing. Yeah. Right, guys, I'll speak to you in a bit. All right.